Before you what?
Start.
I didn't even Lipton. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
Your channel, bro.
Yes, like my channel, like everybody's channel. Hi. So like I said in the last episode that I was going to bring my younger brother, yes, to talk about growing up in an African home.
Why you beating me?
Growing up in an African home, our old experience growing up with our parents, and so everybody, this is Aziz Mobolaji Olamilekan, my baby brother that
You say you're giving out my government name to do our press.
So guys, let's get right into it. You are fine enough, bro. So how was growing up with our parents like? How was it like for you? You know, growing up in this house. Honestly, honest answers. How was it like growing up in this house for you? Just tell me.
Man,
Be audible, please.
man, I suffered, bro.
You suffered. How?
I used to think I was adopted.
Why?
Man, too much trauma. But it was calm, Sha.
Too much trauma, as in like what? Was it that they beat you?
Yeah, what kind of Christian is
Jesus.
that they beat you?
But see,
Like as if you're not living in this house. See this guy.
they beat us, right?
Yeah.
They beat
What?
both of us. Yes.
Oh, duh, nigga.
They beat us because we did stupid things, right?
Yes, no.
But do you agree that the beating was fair?
No.
Why?
You don't have to beat your kids.
So, I don't understand. You don't. But me, to an extent, I feel mommy's beating was justifiable because, yeah,
So assaulting a person is justifiable.
assaulting. So you're saying you were assaulted.
Yes, it is assault. Most people will not think it's assault, but irrespective of who you beat or your intention of beating the person, because the person cannot retaliate, it does not mean you should now exert your anger on the person that way. If you assault someone, you assaulted the person. People like feel like, oh, I gave birth to this person, so I controlled your life. You don't. Like, we're all like our individual humans. So you assaulting me, you beating me is not going to change because you are now my parents.
Okay, so you're saying parents shouldn't beat their children at all.
Yes, man. Like, why do you think you have to beat your children, bro? Like, parents don't know how to parent. African parents
don't know how to parent.
Yeah, you just think that, oh, if I need to talk to this child, spare the rod and spoil the child. How many people have actually used an actual rod? I know you said I should not say this, but sorry, it's the same Bible that says you should
The father should
not pierce your ears. They never said irrespective of man or woman. Yeah. But women are piercing their ears. Does that mean you're going to hell? No. Or cover your hair. Or guys should not cover.
I think that's a different topic entirely.
No, I'm saying that people are always trying to use the Bible or some religious parts to defend their shortcomings. Do you get? So if you can understand that other verse, that is not literally that you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. Why can't you understand that you don't mean literally sparing the word? The word could be your voice, different punishments. That, like, the word is a metaphor. People don't really understand that. It's not just beating. Spare the word means if you spare talking to your child, if you spare punishing your child and teaching the right way to go, then you're spoiling the child. So yeah.
Okay, but me, I feel sometimes beating is actually acceptable. It's not like I want to have my children.
You've been brought up to believe it is acceptable, so there's nothing you would, if you are not strong-minded, there's nothing anybody would tell you that will make you believe, oh, it is not actually normal to beat someone. You've been brought up to believe that it is normal to beat a child because it's a child.
Okay, let me just.
If you were in America, if you travel to America, we Nigerians were the funniest people on this earth. I can't lie, because we go against some things now. Yeah, like let's say gay rights. Most Nigerians are saying it's not Like they don't support it, but they are the first persons that will say they want to travel to countries that actually support these notions. Like we are hypocritical because when we go there we are just to how they are, but yeah, we want to act all righteous.
But
Now
I think
it's like when you chill, when you travel, you can't necessarily beat your child the same way you think you beat them here. And that's because
but the African parents over there that still
exactly, and
children.
that's because they've already instilled their fear. It's not even African parents. I mean, like the black community in general, they beat their children, and crime rates never reduce because you beat someone. There was no positive outcome of actually hitting someone. There is no positive outcome. If you think about it, all it instills in a child is fear.
Yeah.
And the child is not able to retaliate back because he's scared of you, not because he's actually listening to what you are doing.
I remember that when we were little, that because Momsy actually stopped flogging. She stopped flogging me when I got into senior secondary school.
That's a lie.
No, not like she has not beaten me after that. Like,
but
maybe
that's because we were in boarding house. I beg.
Okay, maybe because I
beg.
But it was more like maybe slap or something. But it was not like cane. It's not like cane, like she would use cane to beat me. But I feel that because of what happened, because of the way she used to flog us when we were small, I actually got scared. She and Dad, I was like, I was scared of them, like for like a very, very long while. I was scared of them, and it was what? What did you say? I was scared of them for like a very long while until recently. Yeah, when I entered university, when I entered university, that was when Momsy and I became quite close. Did you get quite close? That's when Momsy and I became close to an extent. Do you understand? And sometimes I feel African parents are judgmental. Like when you want to talk to them, when you want to tell them things and instead of them trying to listen to your own part of the story, they've already started judging you. Like you've not even said what you want to say. Did you touch my setting? Be careful now, I'm not setting me. Like it's not like you want to tell them something. I want to tell my mom, I'm like, mommy, there's this and this and this is what's going on. Before you've even said one word, they started judging you. They've already thought in their head that
yeah, I get your point. Go on.
You're rude. So I feel that's another flaw that African parents, should work towards. Like, stop judging your children. Listen to them first. Let them say what they want to say before you start judging them. And then me, I used to. Do you know there was time I used to feel that mom didn't like me because she didn't allow me to go out, and she always allows you go out. She's always allowing you go out. I mean, what? It's true. Like, you go for all these things and all, and then me, I'm like always in the house, and I have to watch it from TV or through my friend's status, and I'm always
let you go for
experience because it's a church.
Wow.
Of course, you let me go for experience because it's church now. And another thing is that I feel parents are like lords over their children's life. They always feel whatever I say is what you should take. Like it is like they don't want to listen to your side of the story. They don't like listening to our side of the story. They always feel whatever it is I say, you should take it that way. Whatever I want is what you should want, and that's so wrong because you might want me to do things in a particular way, and that's not how I want to do things.
Yeah.
Listen to your own child's side of the story. Listen to how they feel about some things. Okay, until recently, that was like my mom listens to us, and it has helped us. It has helped our relationship. Okay, look at that side. It has helped our relationship so far. It has helped us become better. Now I can tell my mom almost anything and everything because she has learned that she should listen to us and not just what I say is what you should do. Because the more you start feeling fear and all this in your children, they are just going to Yahweh one day. Not like Yahweh, they will let loose. Like most parents think, if I train my child with the iron hand and this one down, that the child is going to be respectful, the child is going to be good, the child is going to ọmọ tó fẹ́ bàjẹ́ máa bàjẹ́. Any child that want to spoil will spoil. Whether you even put the child inside church to whether you put the child inside church to grow, or maybe you put the child under prayer and fasting, and or no.
Look at Samson.
Look at Samson in the Bible. Yeah, example. Any child that wants to see, we are people. Before okay, we are your children. Before we are your children, we ourselves are our own people.
Exactly.
So just because we are your children doesn't that mean you should just take some things, take some laws into your hands, and you expect us to just go that way. No, we also think. And I feel the more you shut your child up, what's that word? Like, your child will be scared.
Like, do you know that, like, most people don't like think about this, but the reason why Nigeria is like this is because of the way we are, because of the way we've been brought up.
Yeah.
We can't, as kids, we can't speak up against what our parents do, that we don't like, probably what they do that is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So it might not stick to us, but it affects us even when it comes to politics, yeah? Where we can't speak up against the wrongdoings of our leaders. We are so intimidated.
Because of our...
Yeah, from the way we've been brought up. So most people just believe that, oh, it's normal. Like, everything that's happening is normal. It's not normal. We shouldn't be in this condition. We shouldn't be in this situation. We shouldn't be beaten up by our parents. But it's just that they've constantly told you over and over again, this is how you should be. You should be lessened. Your whole, like, confidence should be reduced to a certain level.
Yeah, I feel you should be friends with your children before you take them as... Nigerian, African parents treat their children as subjects.
Yeah, that's what we are.
And that's what African children are to African parents. We should be your friends first. And that's the best way to actually, bring up a child. Like, a white child can tell the parents that, oh, they're this and that and that and that. But as a black child, African child, they not born you well. So, in conclusion, guys, parents should take more time to listen to their children. Like, try. We're not saying, just do not judge us. Do not just start judging us without even listening to what we want to say. Do not put us down. Most African parents put their children down before they even say their first words. They're already treating them like, oh, you must do what I have to do. And you're not the lords over your children's life. You're not. This year, family, everybody's supposed to be able to air their own opinions. Not just because, okay, you're the father, you're the mother, then you think, okay, whatever I say is what's yeah. Yeah, amen. No, it's not like that. The more you become friends with your children, the better for not just you, but for the community, the Nigeria, the Alvega as a whole.
Thank you
guys. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. We've come to the end of the video already. Yes, so I want you guys to look forward to the next video. It's going to have my mom in it, and she's going to explain why African parents are the way they are and why they do some things that they do. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching the video. See you all in the next one. Girls, bye.